Hello everyone, today we've got a 25-minute full body Pilates flow with a deep core and inner thigh focus. No equipment needed, let's get started. Prop yourself up onto your elbows, legs together, balls of your feet on the mat. Lift through the chest and begin to press your thighs open and pull them together. Inhale, press your thighs into a diamond shape, and exhale, squeeze them together. Keep going just like that. As you close your thighs, feel like you're pulling up a zipper that starts at your inner thighs and ends at your belly button. 6 more. Really hollowing out your abdominals, keeping your rib cage soft. Exhale, pull the inner thighs together. Inhale, press them apart. For 3. 2 more. Last one. Good, now bring one leg at a time to your diamond-shaped tabletop. Pull your abdominals in and up, and tap your right toes toward the mat, and lift them up. Exhale, tap your left toes, and inhale, return to your diamond shape. Good, let's do 6 more like that. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Good, really hollowing out your abdominals. Moving from the top of your thigh instead of your knee and keeping your leg in the same shape as it lowers and lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Last one. Good. We have a little combination. Close your inner thighs together, return them to the diamond shape, tap your right toes down, and lift them up. Again, exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower your left toes, and inhale, lift. 4 more. Continue alternating which toes tap, keeping your pelvis in the same position with your abdominals scooped in, rib cage soft. Keep going just like that. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. And inhale, lift. Let's do 2 more. Last time. Good, we have 1 more change in this position. Keep your legs in the diamond shape. Lower both legs toward the mat and lift them up. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Let's do 6 more. Press your feet into one another to activate the inner thighs. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Try to stay soft through your hip flexors and the tops of your thighs. For 3, pressing the shoulders away from the ears. 2, feeling the deep core muscles pulling in and up. Last one. Place your feet on the mat, hold on to the back of your thighs, breathe out, and roll all the way down to the mat. Very good. Feet together, and let's take a pelvic curl. Press down into your feet, give your hips a super tuck, and lift your hips into a bridge. Open your knees into a diamond shape, and press them together. For 8, exhale to open and inhale to close. As you open the knees, press through the sides of your glutes and exhale, squeeze the inner thighs together as you close. Good, keep going just like this. For 3, inhale, open, exhale to close. 2, zipping up through your lower abdominals as you pull the thighs toward each other. Last one. Keep your hips lifted and knees open. Lower your hips down in one piece and lift them up. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Good. Let's do 6 more. Keep sending your tailbone toward the back of your knees. Good. Ribs are staying soft. Let's do 3 more. You can wrap your arms lightly around your rib cage to help remind yourself to hug them in. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Hold your hips lifted and take little pulses up. For 8. Exhale, lift. Drive through your heels. Lift and pulse with your glutes. For 3, 2. Last one. Keep your hips lifted. Come to the balls of your feet. Heels together, knees apart. Pull your inner thighs together and press them apart. Exhale, pull the inner thighs together, and inhale, press them apart. Good, press through the balls of your feet. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. For 3, good, keeping your heels glued together. 2, Last one, keep your knees apart, lower your hips down to a hover, and lift them up. Inhale to lower, and exhale to lift. Let's do 6 more. Keeping your shoulder blades in contact with the mat. Good, keeping a slight tuck in your hips to keep your back protected. Last one, hold your hips lifted, thighs apart, take tiny pulses up, exhale to lift, pulse from the glutes for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your hips lifted, bring your knees together, lower your heels and lift your heels. Lower your heels down and lift them up. You're doing really great. Inner thighs and ankles are pulling toward one another. 4 more like that. 3, 2, 1. Keep your heels lifted. Finish with tiny pulses up. Lift your hips up and up. Exhale to lift, holding the inner thighs together. Reach your arms toward the ceiling. Let's do 6 more. Good, driving through your glutes to lift the hips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your arms, lower your heels, and melt your spine all the way down to the mat. Great job. Hug your knees into your chest and circle them in one direction, massaging your low back into the mat, and circle them in the other direction. Good. Bring one leg at a time to tabletop. Open your legs into a diamond shape and flex your feet. Anchor your ribs into the mat. Press your legs straight on a high diagonal and drag them in. Exhale to press the legs straight and inhale to bend. Good, let's do 4 more like that. Abs drawing in and up as you press your legs out. Keep going. Think of this as footwork on the reformer. Inner thighs zip together as the legs press long. Last one. Good, hold your knees bent this time. Place your hands behind your head and lift your head and shoulder blades off the mat and continue. Press your legs out straight and pull them in. Exhale to press and inhale to pull. Keep going, keeping your head heavy in your hands. Good, lengthening through the inner thighs as you press your legs long. Let's do 2 more like that. Last one, hold your legs straight and point your toes and flex your toes. Inhale, point your toes forward. Exhale, flex your toes back. Good, keep your V feet position as you point and flex, feeling the back of your legs wrapping in towards one another. Last one, lower your head and chest, pull your knees in, bring your legs to parallel, keeping your feet flexed, press your legs out, and pull them in. Exhale to press, and inhale to pull. Good, make sure your legs are only going as low as you can keep your abdominals pulled in. Press out through the backs of your legs and your glutes. Let's do 3 more. Good, creating your own resistance as you push your legs straight out. Good, return your legs to tabletop, place your hands behind your head, lift your head and shoulder blades, eyes on your thighs, and press your legs straight out to the high diagonal and pull them back in. Exhale to press and inhale to pull. Keep going. Good, squeezing your inner thighs together. Let's do 3 more. Draw your abdominals in and up. Good. 2 more. Using your abdominals to lift you up. Last one. Hold your legs long and parallel. Inhale to point and exhale to flex. Inhale, point to lengthen through the tops of the feet. Exhale, flex to stretch through the backs of the legs. Draw your abdominals in and up. Let's do 2 more, but make sure the movement comes from the ankle. Last one, and bend your knees. Very good. Place your feet on the mat. Extend your right leg as much as comfortable and turn the leg out. Point your toes long, ribs hugging in and down. Take small leg circles. Cross the leg over the midline, circle down, around, and up. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle down, around, and up. Feel your abdominals pulling in and up. Last one. And reverse your circle. Inhale to open, exhale, circle down, around, and return to the start. Let's do 5 more. Keep your pelvis still. Keep going. Last one. Return that foot to the mat. Extend your left leg, turned out. Cross your left leg over the center of the body. Circle the leg down, around, and up. 5 more. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle down, around, and up. Keep going. Press the foot of the bent knee into the mat to anchor the pelvis. Last one. And reverse your circle. Inhale to open. Exhale, circle down, around, and return to the start. Let's do 5 more. Keep your pelvis still. Keep going. Last one. Return that foot to the mat. Extend your right leg one more time. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Lift your head and shoulder blades off the mat. Continue with your single leg circles. This time making your circles more precise. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle. Keep going. Eyes on your thighs. Keep gliding your ribs toward your hips to deepen your abdominal curl. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. And reverse your circle. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle. Make sure that when you open that leg, the opposite hip stays anchored into the mat. Think quiet hips, steady ribs. 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle. 2. Last one. Place that foot on the mat. Rest your head for a moment. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull your abdominals in, lift your shoulder blades off the mat, and extend your left leg. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle. Let's do 6 more. Your big toe is drawing a small circle in the air while your core stays completely still. Quiet hips. 3 more in this direction. Inhale, cross. Exhale, circle. 2. 1. And reverse your circle. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle. Good. Check that your lower abdominals are pulling in. Feeling the sensation of pulling your hip bones toward one another. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle. Inner thigh of that bent knee hugging in. Last one. Bend that knee to tabletop. Rotate your chest towards the bent knee. Extend the other leg on a high diagonal. Little sneak attack. Twist to the right. Pull your left knee in. Press it back out and twist to the left. Pull your right knee in, stretch it long, and twist to the right. Keep going. Exhaling on the twist. Inhaling through center. 4 more alternating. As you twist, draw the ribs toward the opposite hip. Last one. Bring your legs to tabletop, lift your chest through center, and lower down. Very good work. Prop yourself up onto your left elbow and extend your bottom leg, your left leg, top foot behind you on the mat. Lift your bottom leg, flex your foot, and lower it down. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Keep going just like that, lifting the bottom side of your waist away from the mat. 4 more. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Hold your leg lifted and bend your knee and stretch it. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Good. Really feeling your inner thigh control this movement. Tiny bend, big stretch. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your leg lifted, point your toes long, and lift your leg again, and lower it down. Exhale to lift, hugging your lower abdominals in and up. 5 more. Exhale to lift. Press the forearm down and lift out of the shoulder. Hold your leg lifted, bend your knee, and stretch it long. Tiny bend, big stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Good, really working through those inner thighs. For 4, 3, 2 more, Last one, and we'll take tiny circles for 8. Exhale, circle. Good. Try to keep that leg hovering above that mat. Last one, and reverse your circle. Feeling that inner thigh, control your circle. Good. Last one, and with tiny pulses up for 8. Exhale to lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good. Now lie all the way out long on your side, lining up with the back edge of your mat. Top hand in front of your chest, light fingertips. Lift your top leg, lift your bottom leg, squeeze them together, and lower down. Again, inhale, top leg lifts. Exhale, bottom leg lifts, and lower them down. Keep going just like that, keeping your ribs wrapped and your lower abdominals pulled in. Inhale, lift your top leg. Exhale, lift the bottom leg, squeeze them together, and lower them down. Reach your leg long as it lifts. 6 more. Maintain a stable pelvis. 5. For 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. Keep the legs lifted and lower your bottom leg and lift it up. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift, keeping that top leg at hip height. Use your inner thigh muscle to meet the top leg. 4 more. Keep thinking about your abdominals pulling in and up. Pause with both legs lifted and lift your top leg above hip height and lower it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, return, keeping the bottom leg lifted off of the mat. 6 more. 5. Exhale to lift. For 4. 3. 2. Last one. Keep both legs lifted and lower both legs to the mat and lift them up. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Good, let's do 4 more like that. Reaching your legs out long before you lift and lower. Last one, final change. Scissor one leg back, one leg forward, and switch. Good, inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Keep going, keeping your shoulders to your hips very still. 4 more. Good, keep those legs lifted. Good, inhale, switch. Exhale, switch, keeping the legs parallel. Last one, bring both legs together for 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Very good. Let's come on to all fours. Spread your fingertips wide and press evenly through the palms. Tuck your toes under. Take a deep in-breath to prepare. Exhale, pull your abdominals in to hover your knees. Head in line with your spine, looking slightly forward of your fingertips. And lower your knees down with control. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull your abdominals in to hover your knees 2 inches off the mat. Keep your knees lifted. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs together. And inhale, press them apart. Keep going. Feel your lower abdominals zipping in and up to pull your thighs together. Just a few more. Exhale, knees together. Inhale, press them apart. Last one. Good. Hold your hover for 1 more deep breath in and out. Core and shoulders working together. And lower your knees with control. Very good work. Come to your right elbow this time. Top foot behind you on the mat. Extend your bottom leg, flex your foot, lift your bottom leg, and lower it down. Exhale to lift, and inhale to lower. Keep going just like that. Reach the leg long before you lift. 4 more, lifting the bottom side of your waist away from the mat. Hold your leg lifted, bend your knee, and stretch it. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Good. Really feeling your inner thigh control this movement. 5 more. Tiny bend, big stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Just a few more. Last one. Hold your leg lifted. Point your toes long. Lift your leg and lower it down. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Good. Keep hugging your lower abdominals in and up. For 4, for 3, 2. Last one, and we'll take those tiny bends. Bend your knee and stretch it long. Tiny bend, big stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Keeping that leg lifted. For 4, press the forearm down, lift the rib cage up. Last one, and we'll take tiny circles for 8. Exhale, circle, really feeling that inner thigh. Control your circle. For 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, and reverse your circle. Exhale, circle, exhale, circle. Try to keep that leg hovering above that mat. You're doing really great. Last one, and we'll end with tiny pulses up for 8. Exhale to lift. Keep reaching that leg long. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good. Now lie all the way out long on your side, lining up with the back edge of your mat. The lower side of your waist lifted away from the mat. Lift your top leg, lift your bottom leg, squeeze them together, and lower down. Inhale, top leg lifts. Exhale, bottom leg lifts, and lower them down. Keep going just like that, keeping your ribs wrapped and your lower abdominals pulled in. Inhale, lift the top leg. Exhale, lift the bottom leg, squeeze them together, and lower them down. Good. Imagine you're between 2 walls. No rolling forward or back. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Keep the legs lifted and lower your bottom leg and lift it up. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Good. Keep thinking about your abdominals pulling in and up. Keeping that top leg at hip height. 4 more. Keeping your ribs dropped in and down. Good. Pause with both legs lifted and lift your top leg above hip height and lower it down. Again, exhale, lift. Inhale, return. Keep going. 6 more. 5. Keeping the bottom leg lifted off of the mat for 4. 3. Exhale to lift. 2. Last one. Keep both legs lifted and lower both legs to the mat and lift them up. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. Really reaching your legs out long before you lift and lower. 4 more like that. 3, 2. Last one, final change. Scissor one leg back, one leg forward, and switch. Good. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. 4 more. Keeping your shoulders to your hips very still. Keeping the legs parallel. Keep those legs lifted. Last one, bring both legs together for 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Very good. Let's come on to all fours and make sure your shoulders are right over your wrists. Hips are stacked over your knees. Tuck your toes under. Take a deep in-breath to prepare. Exhale, pull your abdominals in to hover your knees 2 inches off the mat. Keep the knees lifted. Lengthen from the crown of the head to the tailbone. And lower your knees down with control. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, press the mat away. Pull your abdominals in to hover your knees 2 inches off the mat. Ribs hug in and down. Keep the knees lifted. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs together. And inhale, press them apart. Exhale, knees together. Inhale, press them apart. Just a few more. Your abdominals scooping in and up. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold your hover for 1 more deep breath in, pushing your mat away from you. Exhale, your ribs wrapping. And send your hips high into elephant, pressing your chest toward your thighs for a nice stretch through the back of the legs. And lower down with control, coming to your knees and elbows. Bring your elbows slightly in front of your shoulders and spiral your elbows in toward your ribs. Exhale, lengthen the back of your arms, and inhale to bend. Let's do 8 more. Exhale to lengthen, inhale to bend. Keep your elbows pointed straight back, not flaring out. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. Exhale to lengthen, inhale to bend. 2. Last one. Now step back into a low plank, forearms on the mat. Hug your legs together. Hold it there. And now bend your knees toward the mat and press them straight. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Good. Think of pulling your abdominals in and up as your knees lower toward the mat. 4 more. 3. Reaching the crown of your head away from your heels. 2. Last one. Hold your plank. Take a breath in. Really drive your arms into the mat. Exhale, your abdominals scooping in and up, your ribs wrapping. And lower down. Very good. Press back into a child's pose. Take a breath in and out. Very good. Lie on your stomach. Hands under your forehead. Legs hip distance apart. Pull your abdominals in. Lift your chest away from the mat and lower with control. Again, inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Keep going. Keeping your elbows wide and your shoulders away from your ears. Lowest ribs in contact with the mat. Last one. And we'll add rotation. Lift your chest, rotate your chest to the left, return to center, lower down. Inhale to lift, exhale, rotate to the right this time. Inhale, return to center, and exhale, lower your chest. Keep going. Good, making sure this movement is coming from your upper spine instead of your neck. Last one. Keep your chest lifted, float your legs straight up off the mat, and beat your heels together, inhaling for 5 breaths and exhaling for 5 breaths. Good, feeling your inner thighs, really controlling this movement. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pulling your abdominals away from the mat, reaching your heart forward and your toes back. Hold everything lifted. Send your arms back towards your heels. Good, lengthen a little bit longer. And lower down. Very good. Windshield wiper your legs side to side, releasing any tension in your low back. And let's set up for swan. Take your hands under your shoulders, elbows pinned back. Inhale, send your chest forward and up, lifting your abdominals away from the mat. Create an even curve through your spine. Shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, slowly melt everything back down to the mat. And again, press gently into your hands. Send your chest forward and up. Collarbones wide, chest open. Exhale and lower down with control. Excellent. Come to your knees and we'll finish class with a stretch. Take your left foot on the mat, turned out, arms reaching into a T. Sink your hips down toward the mat. And inhale, return to the starting position. Exhale, sink your hips down, feeling a nice stretch through the inner thighs. And inhale, return to the starting position. Last one. Inhale, pull your abdominals in, return to the starting position. Good, adding a side bend. As you sink your hips down toward the mat, exhale, side bend up and over toward the kneeling knee. Inhale, find length through the spine, return. Now this time, exhale, sink your hips down, side bend away from the kneeling knee. Chest open as you arc. Inhale, return to center, growing tall through the crown of the head. Let's take that stretch to the other side. Right foot on the mat. Exhale, sink your hips down, feeling a nice stretch through the inner thighs. And inhale, return to the starting position. Exhale, sink your hips down. Inhale, pull your abdominals in, return to the starting position. Last one. Return. Good, adding a side bend. As you sink your hips down toward the mat, exhale, side bend up and over toward the kneeling knee. Inhale, find length through the spine, return. Now this time, exhale, sink your hips down, side bend away from the kneeling knee. Open the chest. Inhale, return to center, growing tall through the crown of the head. Now come to a seated position and we'll take a figure 4 stretch. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Take a breath in, sending your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale and switch sides, taking your left foot across this time. Feeling the stretch through your outer glute muscles. Inhale, sending that knee away from the shoulder. Exhale. Very good. Come to your knees. We'll take one hand to heart center, the other to the belly. Close your eyes or gently lower your gaze. Recognizing that you showed up for yourself today. Take one deep breath in. Exhale. Sweep the arms up, grow even taller through the spine. Take one final breath of class and exhale, bringing the hands together. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know how you did in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this workout, please like it and subscribe to my channel for more at-home workouts and tips. Have a great day. Take care.